Hello and welcome to Beautiful Voices. If you've been running around these past few days, I just want you to take a deep breath. Really settle in. We've built this space to be a much-needed pause from all that noise. You know, we spend so much time analyzing the news, crossing things off our to-do lists, and just rushing to the next thing that we barely ever stop to look at our own internal landscape. Today, we're doing something a little different. We're exploring the script of your own life over the last 7 days. This is inspired by the Beautiful Voices series, a place where we tell true stories of compassion from every culture, for everyone, no matter your background. So let's dive into this quiet reflection. Think about it. Somewhere this week, totally without asking permission, something inside you shifted. Maybe it was tiny, like a slight hesitation before you finally hit send on a text message. Or maybe an unplanned sigh that slipped out while you were just standing in line. Or even a random fleeting smile when you didn't even know why you were smiling. You definitely didn't write it down, and I doubt anyone asked you about it. But these little, completely unnoticed moments, they happened. And they quietly pieced together your true emotional story over the last 7 days. So, that brings us to the real question here. What story did your emotions actually tell? I want to invite you to slow down with me today, so we can read through this story together. And hey, I want to emphasize that wherever you're watching this from right now, whatever kind of week you've just had, this reflection is for absolutely anyone who just hasn't had a second to sit with their feelings. Most of us are moving so incredibly fast that we forget to check in on something this important. Section 1. The weight we carry, a quiet effort. You see, we don't just live through our calendar days. We actually feel our way through them. Think back to the very start of this week. For a lot of us, Monday doesn't exactly arrive gently, right? It usually hits us with this massive list of everyday pressures, things to finish, people to answer, a whole specific version of ourselves we're just supposed to magically be by 9 in the morning. Because of all that, before the day has even really started, you get that slight tightening in your chest. It's not necessarily a full-blown panic attack. It's just weight, that all too familiar heaviness of a Monday morning landing on you all at once. And we rarely actually name that heavy feeling. We usually just brush it off, saying we're being busy or we've just got a lot going on. But actually, being busy is the quiet, constant effort of holding yourself together while the rest of the world just expects you to keep moving. I want to completely reframe that for you. If you felt that heaviness this week, I need you to know it wasn't a weakness. It's actually a profound, quiet strength. It's validation of your very real effort to carry all that weight and yet show up anyway. Section 2. The quiet doubt, midweek feelings. Now, somewhere around Wednesday or Thursday, this quiet internal tug-of-war usually kicks in. We've got this habit of framing doubt as a flaw, don't we? It's this deep internal fear that thinking something is wrong with you means you're somehow broken. But actually, no. Doubt is this beautiful awareness. It's a literal sign that you care about something enough to worry about it. It pops up in these small ways, like checking your phone just one more time than usual or replaying that one conversation over and over in your head. Listen, if you second-guessed yourself this week, all it really proves is that you are paying attention to your work, your relationships, your life. It's absolutely not a flaw. It is a beautiful awareness. Section 3. Small moments of light, surprisingly easy, but here's the amazing part. Even in the absolute busiest, heaviest stretches of your week, something surprisingly easy usually manages to break through. Maybe it was an unexpected laugh that just bubbled up before you could even stop it, or a song that caught you entirely off guard. Maybe it was just a stranger smiling at you for literally no reason on the street, or a really thoughtful message from someone who remembered a tiny detail about you. We really need to hold on to these easily missed moments. I know they don't scream for your attention the way stress does, but they are profound proof that your demanding, hectic life still holds this incredible softness inside it. Section 4. The unnamed ache, late-night longing. Now, this is the part of the week most people try their hardest to skip right past or distract themselves from. It usually hits when everything finally goes quiet. Almost everyone carries it. Almost no one says it out loud. It's that wish to just be understood without having to explain yourself. A deep tiredness that isn't really about your physical body, but more about how long you've been holding things all alone. Most of us just open another browser tab or answer one more email to avoid it entirely. But let's take a second right now just to let that breathe. This late-night ache, it isn't a brokenness in you. It's quite literally the most deeply human shared experience there is. If you felt it this week, you are not alone, not even close. Section 5. Your week in reflection, the emotional cycle. When we actually map out this overarching journey, looking beneath all the schedules and all the small talk, a clear cycle emerges. First, you get the Monday morning wait, then the midweek doubt. Scattered between them are those random moments of light. And finally, that late-night ache. Every single person in the world, no matter what language they speak or where they live, goes through this exact same gentle, repeating pattern. When you're stuck inside your own week, it's so easy to forget that somewhere right now, someone else is feeling the exact same cycle you just did. So I want you to honestly consider this for a moment. If your week could speak to you, what would it say? Would it ask for some rest? Would it ask for a mental check-in? Or maybe just permission to stop proving yourself for a little bit so you can have a little more softness? I'm going to leave a deliberate, quiet pause right here just for you to reflect on what you need most right now. Whatever answer just came to you, listen to it, because it's honest. Every week without realizing it, we lived through a quiet emotional story. Weight we carry silently, doubts that visit uninvited, small moments of light, and an ache to be truly understood. This gentle, reflective narration walks through that cycle and holds up a mirror to it for anyone, anywhere, no matter what you believe or where you come from. Slow down for a few minutes, breathe, and let this be the pause your week needed. If this found you at the right moment, stay a while. Beautiful Voices is a space for honest, human stories told simply, felt deeply, and made for everyone. Subscribe and stay with Beautiful Voices for more gentle, reflective storytelling every week.